Maths, and it's me, Riska Joseph. So the third question from the exercise 3.3. Now, on comparing the ratios a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2, find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. I repeat. On comparing the ratios a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2, find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. So this is the questions, and so we already discussed the conditions of lines parallel, coincident and intersecting. Some important points, okay? Question, let us discuss some important concepts. That is, A1 is A1 upon A2 not equal to B1 upon B2, and it is an intersecting lines and it is consistent and it has unique solution. Okay, if the lines are intersecting and it is consistent. Second one is A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2, which is equal to C1 upon C2, and the lines are coincident and it is consistent and it has many solution. Okay, so third one is A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 but not equal to C1 upon C2. Then the lines are parallel and it is inconsistent and which has no solution. If the lines are parallel, then it is said to be inconsistent and has no solution. So these are important solution, and study all these points very well. Okay, so the first question is 3x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0 and 2x minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. As usual, we have to find out a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. So what is a1 by a2, which is 3 by 2. Then what is b1 by b2, which is 2 by minus 3. Okay. Then finally C1 by C2 is equal to minus 5 by minus 7, which is equal to 5 by 7. Okay. So these are A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. So from this we can conclude that A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. Right? This is 3 by 2 and B1 by B2 is 2 by minus 3. So we can conclude that A1 by A2 not equal to B1 B2. Then we can say this is an intersecting lines. Okay. Since it is an intersecting line, it is consistent. This is consistent and has a unique solution. Okay. So this is the first one. So let's move on. So now the second question is 2x minus 3y minus 8 equal to 0. 4x minus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. So let's find out a1, a2, a3, etc. So a1 by a2 is equal to 2 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2. Then b1 by b2 is equal to minus 3 divided by minus 6, which is equal to 1 by 2. And finally C1 by C2 is equal to minus 8 divided by minus 9, which is equal to 8 by 9. Okay. So this equation satisfies relation number 3, that is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. Okay. B1 by B2 but not equal to C1 by C2. Hence we can conclude that this is a parallel line and this is inconsistent, and also there is no solution in this case. Okay. So this is question number 2. So our third question is 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. 9x minus 10y minus 14 is equal to 0. So what is a1 by a2? Since a1 is 3 by 2, we can write like this. Whole divided by what is a2, which is 9. Okay. So 3 by 2 into the reciprocal of 9 is 9 by 1 is 1 by 9. Okay. On cancellation we get 1 by 6. So a1 by a2 is equal to 1 by 6. Okay. Then what is b1 by b2? Which is equal to 5 by 3 whole divided by minus 10. Okay. Which is equal to 5 by 3 times minus 1 by 10. Which is equal to minus 1 by 6. Okay. Then what is C1 by C2? Which is equal to minus 7 divided by minus 14, which is equal to 7 by 40, that is equal to 1 by 2. So A1 by A2 is equal to 1 by 6, B1 by B2 is equal to minus 1 by 6, and C1 by C2 is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. Every ratios are different. That is, the first relationship is satisfied. That is, A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. Okay. So what is the relation? The equations are the lines are intersecting, and it is consistent, and it has only a single or a unique solution. Okay. And these are intersecting lines and consistent, and which has only a single solution or a unique solution. Okay. So this is the question number 3. So our fourth question is 5x minus 3y minus 11 is equal to 0. 10x plus 6y plus 22 is equal to 0. So let's start. That is a1 by a2 is equal to 5 by 10, which is equal to 1 by 2. Then b1 by b2 is equal to minus 3 by 6, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. And c1 by c2 is equal to minus 11 by 22, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. Okay. A1 by A2 is equal to 1 by 2, B1 by B2 is equal to minus 1 by 2, and C1 by C2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Here also the relationship 1 is considered. That is, A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. So this is intersecting lines, and it is said to be consistent, and it has unique solution. Okay. Is it clear? So this is the answer. The final one is 4 by 3x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. 2x plus 3y minus 12 equal to 0. So a1 by a2 is equal to 4 by 3 divided by 2, which is equal to 4 by 3 into 1 by 2. That is, on cancellation we get 2 by 3. So a1 by a2 is equal to 2 by 3. Then b1 by b2 is equal to 2 by 3. And finally c1 by c2 is equal to minus 8 by minus 12. Minus cancel. Then 8 by 12 is 2 times 4 8, and 3 times 4 is 12. Okay. So c1 by c2 is 2 by 3, and we get a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 and c1 by c2 as 2 by 3. So we can relate this with the condition 2, that is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, which is equal to c1 by c2, and these lines are said to be coincident, and thus this is consistent, and it has many solutions. Okay. Since the lines are coincident, it is consistent, and it has many solutions. Okay. Is it clear for you? So these are the question. Study all these relations very well. These are very, very important. Okay. So that's all for the day. Thank you. If you have any doubts, please ask me in the comment section. Okay. Thank you.